Our last update in November was that Mike Harris, aka the Shark Tooth Fairy, was that he and the state had come up with an agreement. He would get a special license for diving for fossils, not a hobby license that he was operating under. But now it seems as if Mike and the state are at a standstill, even with the help of a local representative. And under this impasse, he can't dive until next October. The South Carolina Institute of Archaeology and Anthropology suspended the Shark Tooth Fairy's hobby license for a year, but he can still get a special license. Harris says the special license has all sorts of catches.
I realized it was kind of like a dirty trick, you know. Archaeologists cost per year, but I'm sure that's not cheap, and I'd have to pay that guy to be with me while I dive. And then I could only dive 1 square mile.
Harris says the State Institute is singling him out, although others have been suspended for longer than a year.
People that have been in non-compliance, we have not reissued their licenses until they come into compliance, or have given temporary suspensions that have lasted for several years, depending on the severity of what the case was.
Harris still hopes State Representative Shannon Smith Erickson can help him.
Hope she makes it a lot easier for all the divers out there.
Erickson wrote me and said she believed the law was outdated and will continue to work on it in a legislative capacity.
Oystering, you know, you're lucky you make $50-100 a day. Luckily, I don't have a lot of bills, so I get by on it. And I like it. You know, it's just a very zero stress job. You just got to pick up a lot of oysters. Yeah, I don't think Georgia, with her in college, it just isn't an option right now. I would really like to straighten it out with my home state where I live. I grew up here. I love this state.
I'm sure this isn't the last we've heard of the Shark Tooth Fairy, nor his fight. Jamie Ertl, WTOC News.